Crabby Mike's Seafood in Surfside Beach, South Carolina is described by many as the best all-you-can-eat seafood buffet on the Grand Strand. It is located at 290 Highway 17 North in Surfside Beach, South Carolina. They are known for their Alaskan snow crab legs and their many varieties of seafood. If you are not a seafood lover, then Crabby Mike still has you covered because they have many other non-seafood options such as ham, fried chicken, pasta, prime rib, steak, etc. After hearing many good things about Crabby Mike's, we just decided we had to try it for ourselves. Well, good Friday afternoon, everybody. We are coming to you from Surfside Beach, South Carolina, just below Myrtle Beach. And we are going to be going into the place you see behind us, Crabby Mike's All-You-Can-Eat Calabash Seafood Buffet. So we are here basically because our YouTube friends, the VA Fun Seekers, went here a few months back. And David was eating those Cajun crab legs, and he mentioned me by name because he knows I like Cajun crab legs, and I've watched that video several times now. But just watching him eat those Cajun crab legs, and he said that he hoped we would get down here to try it soon, so here we are.
Yeah, he talked us into it.
Yeah, he talked us into it. So here we are down here at Crabby Mike's. We've eaten a few other seafood buffets in the North Myrtle Beach area. Several of them in fact, but we've never tried this one. So we drove a long way to get here, about 45 minutes easily from where we stay up in Little River, just to get down here. But it looked like they had a lot of good stuff. He also mentioned the prime rib was really good. I know you're a prime rib person. So we're going to go in here to Crabby Mike's, and we're anticipating a really good meal tonight. So I've been looking forward to this for a while now, and here we are. So let's go to Crabby Mike's. So they do open at 4 p.m. We probably have about 20 minutes. We thought that we would get here early, and we kind of thought we'd have the parking lot to ourselves. That's not the case, but they open at 4. So the goal was to get here about 30 minutes early before opening, not just so we could be some of the first in the door, but also to go around and get the buffet. It is very hard to record a buffet when people are at it. So we were kind of hoping. But as you can see, there are people here 30 minutes early waiting to get in. And the line just keeps growing with 10 minutes to go before opening. We decided to go ahead and get in line. Here's why. There's still like 1 minute till opening. This is the folks waiting to get in here. So I don't think I'm going to get the buffet without anybody at it. All right, the door is open right at 4 sharp. We're heading in. Not a minute before. Okay, so we're entering in now. Really, really like the nautical look to it. I feel like you're underwater. So they're directing us down this way. This is where the line goes. Oh, it's nice and big in here. I'm going to get the buffet first so that there won't be too many people at it.
Right.
So they have a lot of t-shirts here. So they're seating her. I'm going to go ahead and try to go around and get this buffet for you. There's your salads, your dressings, your various salad toppings. Okay, we're going to move on over here now. You got salmon, beef gravy, mashed potatoes, rice, shrimp Creole. Might have to try a little bit of that. This is blackened mahi mahi. Looks like a sweet potato something or other and some rolls. Let's step back over here. All right. So we got smoked sausage here, shrimp and grits, got broccoli and it looks like zucchini and squash back there, baked potato, cornbread looks like, pulled pork, and cheesy potatoes with bacon, corn on the cob, beef tenderloin. That's the chef's special. Stuffed flounder. That looks like fried squid, calamari, green beans, and marinara sauce and bow tie pasta. Back over here, we got looks like the prime rib. Got ham, blackened shrimp, sauteed mushrooms, mussels, clams, crab cakes, excuse me, steamed shrimp, butterfly shrimp, oyster Rockefeller, boom boom shrimp, clam strips, devil crab, fried okra, chicken legs, fried flounder. There's the fried oysters, fried scallops, shrimp, even catfish, if you like catfish, cheese sticks, chicken nuggets, fries. You got fried chicken, onion rings, and corn dogs right here. Got cabbage, cheese biscuits, crawfish, ribs. There's why I'm here, Cajun crab legs. Now let's look at the desserts. They got banana pudding, jello, cheesecake, chocolate cake, fresh fruit, pineapple, strawberries. Looks like some kind of Oreo something, or I don't know what that is actually. Cantaloupe, apple and cherry cobblers. Now I'm looking for that key lime pie. I hope that's over here. Oh, maybe it's, no, I don't know what that is. Cakes. They had some good looking key lime pie and I'm not seeing it. Maybe I need to just keep looking. Pizza by the slice and even soft pretzels. So over here is the dining area. This is the opposite end of the one we're at. So right here they got raw oysters, cold boiled shrimp, crab meat, pasta salad, coleslaw, cucumber salad, cocktail sauce, tartar sauce, and ketchup. Got macaroni and cheese, chicken wings, crab meat and butter sauce, and pork ribs. So we're going to be dining up in this section somewhere. I'm not sure where they seated her. Oh, there she is. You waiting on me? Yeah. All right. So you've already got our drinks out here. They brought some hush puppies out.
So we can just show her the coupon.
Okay. Yeah, they do have a coupon that gets you $2 off if you're seated before, I think, 5. So how's the hush puppies? I didn't come for hush puppies. I am curious.
They're good with the honey butter. Yum back.
Not with honey butter, I don't. Let me try one. Hush puppies are decent. All right, we're going to go for the real stuff now. So starting off, I got the blackened mahi that you see to the left. Going clockwise, imitation crab meat and butter, prime rib. That was labeled as steamed shrimp. Not quite the kind I was expecting, but I thought they were a little bit bigger in an Old Bay seasoning. But then in the middle, some of the boom boom shrimp. So what did you start off with? I see prime rib right there.
Yeah, I got prime rib.
What's in that cup?
That's shrimp and grits.
Oh.
Crab meat, salmon, stuffed flounder. I remember chef's special.
Okay. All right, so try a bite of something there. It'd take too long for us to try everything on camera, so we'll try to remember, but I am curious what you think of that prime rib. You are the prime rib person.
The grits is good.
Is there actually shrimp in it?
Yeah, you have to mix it yourself.
Okay. Here, we need this microphone a little closer to you too.
You want to just set it on the corner?
This small table. Might do that eventually. Good prime rib? So I'm gonna go with the blackened mahi first. I like blackened mahi. I like that blackened seasoning. We're working with a very small table here.
That is kind of tiny.
So this is labeled as a steamed shrimp. Do those look smaller than what was in their video, maybe?
Yeah, theirs was like they had to peel it to sell.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, and you want me to show you that coupon now, or? Yeah.
So I just asked her, and she said there is some bigger steamed shrimp in the shell with seasoning on it. So I must have missed it.
So I thought they've got salmon up there. That's what I need now. It's pretty good. It's a little bit of a kick to it, like a little blackening.
Now this is imitation crab. I buy this a lot at home, and just enjoy that with some garlic butter sauce. So did you get those sauces there?
She brings them.
Okay.
It's good.
I want to try that prime rib.
Flounder's amazing.
That prime rib is surprisingly good to be on a seafood buffet. It's actually
Tender.
Yeah, I like that. And the only thing I haven't sampled yet is the boom boom shrimp. So let's see if it's got a boom boom kick to it.
Or maybe this is the same. Or maybe that was the blackened mahi that I was eating.
Boom boom shrimp's pretty good. It's not my favorite thing that I've had yet, but it's not bad.
Chef specials and type of whitefish.
Have you tried everything on your first round?
Yeah.
Okay.
So far, liking it.
All right, what have you come out with this time?
So I got some fried scallops, Krabby cake, oyster Rockefeller, more prime rib because it was that good, and then some Cajun crab. I already tried the fried scallops. I wasn't overly impressed with those. I'll try the crab.
Do you like fried oysters? I know David does. I don't eat
They're okay.
oysters, but I was curious if you thought he really enjoyed those. So what is that? That's the Rockefeller?
Yeah, oyster. I already tried the crab cake. That was delicious. It's good. It's got a pretty good or a strong seafood taste to it.
Okay.
The crab cake's good.
Huh?
We'll try the crab legs together.
So I'm going to go get me some crab legs as well. All right, I'm back out here with the Cajun crab legs. Now, the last time I was at a buffet with crab legs was the Ginza buffet. And even though the crab legs were good there, one of the issues I mentioned was that I think they were a little overcooked. And when you tried to break them, they wouldn't break. They were more like rubber. They'd bend. And the crab meat would fall apart. So I understand that they do these right here. Oh, you're already showing me up. So, but these are supposed to break really good. And you're supposed to be able to pull the meat out. Well, I did okay. I did okay with that. I guess the one thing, if I had to say that I wish they would do a little differently, is they bring you out these little things of butter.
She said she'll bring as many as you need.
Yeah, but I like to have a big bowl, and I like to go ahead and crack my meat and put it in there and let it soak up for a little bit.
Well, you can ask her for some.
Oh, those are very flavorful. How do you like them? You don't always get crab legs.
No, the only time I do is when we're at a buffet like this, and it comes with it. They're good. You can taste the seasoning.
Really, really good seasoning. So these are the cold boiled shrimp. I still thought I was getting steamed shrimp. These are just cold boiled. I like cold boiled shrimp. I think I was expecting something different with the seasoned shrimp though.
All right, how do you get the meat out when you break it and it's stuck in there?
I use my teeth, but I'm not going to do that on camera. So I just bite the shell till it cracks. Here's got the peelers.
How was everything so
Good.
far, guys?
Would it be possible for me to get a bigger bowl of butter? I like to put my meat in it, like kind of let it soak. Is that possible? Okay, thank you so much. I won't say that's the best prime rib I've ever had. It's not, but it's better than
For a
some I've had.
buffet, it's good.
Yeah, for a seafood buffet, it's far better than I thought it would be. Little one there, but got that out pretty clean. So overall, what do you think of this place? Lean over a little bit towards me. You're not in the picture very good.
It's good. It doesn't have like a lot of the things that I like on a seafood bar. Like I tell you that imperial crab.
Crab imperial.
Whatever that stuff is. I love that. And just a bunch of like crab stuff, even if it's imitation crab. But so far everything's good, and they do have a good selection of stuff.
Yeah, they do. I'm pretty impressed with the prime rib and the crab legs, and that baked blackened mahi was real good. Thank you. But again, these are cooked about right, and you're able to easily. Well, that one broke, but I've been doing pretty well with it. So. Okay, so I said earlier I did not see the key lime pie. All I had to do is look up when I was showing you the cakes. It's actually on the shelf above that. I didn't see it. This is what I was saying earlier. She did bring me out a bowl of butter. I like to break my crab legs up and put them in that and let them set for a little bit.
So I wanted to show the menu too, because if you do not want to eat the bar, you can definitely order off the menu. So they got entrees on this side, and this tells you about the buffet. And the buffet price was $48.
So for my dessert, I've already eaten one piece of the key lime pie, and it had like a blueberry drizzle. I went back to get another because they're very thin. It takes about 2 or 3 to make one good size. That looks like it maybe has a strawberry drizzle. It's completely different. And that's supposed to be cheesecake. There's no graham cracker in it. It's just a cheesecake.
There was no graham cracker at the bottom?
No, I scooped all the way to the bottom.
Wow.
But I'm going to chunk that pineapple up on that and see how that is. And I don't know. I'm hoping that's a key lime cake like what Captain George's had. I'm not sure yet. So what you working on there?
So I had a piece of chocolate cake that looked really good, except it was the whipped icing. This was like
whipped icing's not.
Did you get the pizza and the pretzels?
I didn't get any, but I did show
No,
it.
okay. So these are I guess they're called churros, cinnamon. That's delicious.
Okay.
Pecan pie. And I'll try a couple other pieces of pie too. I saved room.
So let's try a piece of this cake. I'm hoping that's key lime cake. I don't know. To be honest, I don't taste key lime. That's that old whipped icing. I'm not a fan of whipped icing. I like, what is that, the other kind, the real icing? Buttercream.
Buttercream's where it's at.
I mixed some of that pineapple. I chunked it up, put it in with that cheesecake. That's good there, like that.
Their key lime pie is good.
Yeah, it's good. It's got a good strong key lime.
Notice
taste.
a little chunk of yours missing.
Yeah, you want to try that with a pineapple in it? I like the key lime pie here.
It is good.
And
Thank you. We're ready, okay? Thanks. That is good. I wish they did have it like.
that's just an idea I got because it looked plain with nothing on it. I've had strawberry, I've had blueberry, so why not chunk up a pineapple on it? That's actually really good to do that.
It is good.
And Shaughnessy is tearing it up on the desserts today. So what you got there? Looks like an egg custard maybe?
Coconut cream.
Oh, coconut cream.
Key lime, peanut butter pie. I got the smallest pieces that they had up there. So I wanted to try.
But you've already had 6 pieces of pie before those.
You're supposed to say that. Coconut's not that great.
Well, try that peanut butter since we know you like my key lime pie.
Yeah, key lime's Tastes like peanut butter pie. It's good.
Okay. Okay, today we got 2 adult buffets at $48.99 a piece. There is an online coupon that you can get that will take $2 off. Certain times of the year, I think it's $3. This time of year, it's $2. So there's the $4 discount, total $103.85. All right, we just got done here at Crabby Mike's in Surfside Beach, South Carolina. Okay, we just got done here at Crabby Mike's in Surfside Beach, South Carolina. And this is an all-you-can-eat buffet. And we've tried a few of those in this area before, not this area per se, but up North Myrtle Beach area. And I think one in Myrtle Beach at one time. We haven't really come down this far south to eat. We just driven through here one time on our way to Charleston. Never have really stopped at Surfside or done anything in Surfside until tonight. So we tried a lot of stuff tonight, and I don't know if we'll be able to remember all of it, but we'll do our best to give you an overall summary of what we thought of the place. So as usual, you start us off because I don't really feel like talking right now.
Pretty building, I'll say that. It's very pretty. Inside it's nice, it's colorful, even all the way up to the ceiling. Our waitress was Logan. She took excellent care of us tonight. Since we got here first thing, everything was hot and fresh. So I hate to say I didn't get any vegetables whatsoever tonight. None. Shame on me. Did you? Shame on me.
I had a piece of pineapple though, and I've been eating salads all week out of the garden.
Wow.
Carry on.
So anyway, I tried all the fish. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to remember, but you saw me sampling everything. Did not try everything. Kind of try to stay away from the fried stuff. I wasn't really impressed with the fried scallops, actually. I never did try an oyster.
Get back in there.
Yeah.
I don't bet you do that now.
Probably not. The prime rib was good. I mean, for a buffet prime rib, it was tender. Crab legs, they were good. I tried the Cajun. They were good. They were not like, hard to crack or anything like that. The steamed ones, they were delicious. They were good. All the fish stuff I had was good. Didn't try any of the soup, the dessert stuff. So they did have a pretty good selection of that. I tried
every one of them.
I didn't try every one of them.
I've never seen you eat so many desserts.
Well, there's so
6
small.
desserts.
I didn't eat, and I didn't finish each one of them. The chocolate cake, I'll say that it was a good fudgy cake, and the icing looked good, but it was the whipped. The coconut cream pie, I was disappointed in that because that one was kind of just like hard and no cream to it. So peanut butter pie was good. The key lime pie was actually my favorite. The pecan was right up there with it. That was good. Is that the only desserts I tried?
The
churro, however you say that. That was pretty good too. That was pretty warm. I didn't have any fruit besides the little bite of his cheesecake with pineapple in it. Shame on me. But it's like I'm full, not like super stuffed full, but I'm full. So I hope I got my $48 worth.
You got to eat a lot of food to get $48 worth. You have to eat crab legs in order to even come close on that to break it even.
Yeah.
And you did eat crab legs. You usually don't get a lot of crab legs other than maybe trying a cluster.
Well, and usually, a buffet like this, yeah, I'm going to try to get my money's worth on that. I just wish they had more of the crab dishes that I like. Usually that they have at seafood buffets, they didn't really have that here. So that would be my negative for here.
All right, but a lot of positives.
There are a lot of positives,
all right.
Yes.
So yeah, for me, let's just get rid of what I didn't care for first because it wasn't much. The beef tenderloin was okay, little chewy, rubbery. What else? Yeah, and the whipped icing. I don't care for that whipped icing at all. I don't like to get it in a grocery store cake. In fact, when we go to if it's not marked, I always ask them, is this the whipped or is this the real icing or the fake icing? That's what I always ask them. I usually have to explain it, but yeah. So I will say I agree on that. That cake that I thought might be a key lime cake. Captain George's has a really good key lime cake. it wasn't a bad cake. I just don't think it was key lime. The key lime pie was really good. I would put that up there with any I've had recently. And I actually like the cheesecake, mixing that pineapple in it, chunking that pineapple up. That was really good. So I don't even remember what all I had, but I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. I think the one item off the buffet I wasn't wild about was the boom boom shrimp. I was expecting that to be a little better than it was. The crab legs exceeded expectations. I've had Cajun crab legs before at Captain George's. I felt like these were much more seasoned. I felt like I was eating a Cajun crab leg tonight. Just a lot of seasoning, and I would put these at the top of any crab legs I've ever had at a buffet. I would put these at the top. I will agree with that. For other people that say this is the best on the crab legs, I believe it is. I like the crab meat and the butter sauce. I get that at home a lot, so that wasn't anything.
He'll make his own crab leg.
Yeah.
Stephen.
Well, yeah, I actually, if Food Line puts crab legs on sale, I will get them. And but I like the Cajun aspect tonight. Remember, we just bought that Cajun seasoning in Destin.
That's right.
They're
yeah.
Skippers. So
yeah.
next time crab legs are going on sale, I can foresee some homemade Cajun crab legs in the future. The prime rib was really good. That was a lot better than I expected it to be off of a seafood buffet.
Mm-hmm.
That was good. Overall, I would rate this probably a 9.5 out of 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you put it as?
Honestly, probably about an 8.
Wow.
Just because of the things that I really like on a seafood buffet weren't there.
Well, I would put it a 9.5 because I was here for the crab legs per se. Mm-hmm. So I guess if that's why you're coming, you're going to be very happy with it.
And the crab legs were very good. It's just usually I like a lot of the other crab dishes and stuff like that, and then filling the gap with crab legs. But tonight it was mostly crab legs.
So the next time I'm here, I'm going to save myself $48.99 and come by myself. So anyway, I enjoyed the experience. It was a good drive down from where we were staying in Little River, about 45 minutes. May have been a little longer than that with all the traffic. But on a good day, I think you can drive it in about 45 minutes. But anyway, that is our experience here at Krabby Bikes in Surfside Beach, South Carolina. So if you like this video, like and subscribe.
Be sure to give it a thumbs up and find and follow us on Facebook.
Have a wonderful day.